Would you look at that? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Make Dope Gaming, bringing us another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay commentary. Today is going to be just basically talking about why I can't live stream, the going pro thing, why baby powder works as it is, and like stuff like that, and moving on to like the next gen console and stuff like that. So, but before I start talking, the gameplay in the background which you're going to be watching is a GB duo gameplay, mean lethal weapon, played about 2 days ago, 1 day ago, and yeah, I got like a few clutches here and there, so if you could stick to the end, that'd be that's if you want to, you know, you don't have to watch the whole video, but if you do, you know, I really do hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. If you do, be sure to give the video a like rating, that way I can continue bringing out this gameplay, or GB gameplay, rather than public match gameplay and stuff like that. So yeah, we're on Skype, and be sure to check out Lethal Weapons channel, will be down in the description below. Anyways, before I start talking about anything, my friends are selling airsoft guns, and the reason they're selling them is because they want to buy paintball guns. So if any of you guys are interested, you know, about which airsoft guns it is, let me know, and I'll ask my friends tomorrow. They asked me today, and I told them I'll announce it on my YouTube channel. So if any of you guys are interested, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll reply to you most likely tomorrow, letting you know which weapons he's selling. And if you guys are interested, you know, you guys can make a deal and stuff like that. So anyways, number one, why baby powder works. Baby powder is a big thing that hit me into gaming. Like, it's insane. Like, there was this here, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about how I even found out baby powder works into, like, it even relates to gaming in some sort of way. This is the thing. Every time I'd shower, I'd get out, I'd, you know, put lotion on, deodorant, stuff like that, you know, the daily basis. I'd put that on and I'd get onto gaming, but the thing is, my hands would sweat like sick with it. Like, I was not nervous, I was not anything like that. My hands would just sweat, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, you know, it felt like I was sweating lotion. Like, I was like, I washed my hands with cold water, so I washed them with soap, I did all this stuff, and nothing worked. And I was like, I finally decided, you know, after like a week or two playing like that, like, it was just pissing me off. I had to keep wiping my hands, and eventually I died a lot trying to do so. So if my hands would sweat, it'd be bad, because I would like have to, like, you know, literally take the risk of taking my hand off the controller, wiping it on my pants, you know, wiping it for a few seconds, you know, putting it back on my controller and playing. But, you know, I do it fast, so it wouldn't take like 30 seconds just to wipe my hands. But anyways, I finally got to the point where it pissed me off. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I wouldn't shower before I'd start playing. Like, now, like, I would just like get home, start playing, and then shower later on the day, because I feel like I just sweat lotion out of nowhere. It was crazy. But oh yeah, once again, the gameplay in the background you were watching is the enemy was host, and their connection was garbage. I ended up getting some sick clutch right here. It's just insane. I was like, whoa, I was like yelling. But anyways, yeah, like, I was just sweating lotion. I asked my mom, is there anything I could do to, like, my hands not to sweat? And she was like, oh, she's like, did you wash your hands with hot water? And I'm like, yeah, that's not working out. She's like, I told her if she knew anything else that would work. She's like, baby powder. And I just laughed. Like, you know, that sounds pretty stupid and kind of silly, but it actually worked. I put a little bit amount of baby powder, rubbed my hands together, avoided getting on my thumb, because if you get on your thumb, you know, it's going to be like a little bit, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's gonna have powder on it, and if you go on it, if you put your, you know, obviously you aim with your, or use your thumb on the analog, you don't want it to slip off. So if I did get any on there, I just lick it off and, you know, wipe my finger, and yeah, I just wipe it on my hands, and just like a little bit, and my hands wouldn't sweat. So sometimes it would sweat over it, like, you know, if you were playing a lot and you haven't, like, you have to keep putting baby powder in your hands. Eventually, like I guess after like a few weeks of putting baby powder in my hands don't sweat anymore. Like, because, you know, whenever you're playing Search and Destroy, you're the last one alive, you need to get 1v2 clutch, 1v3 clutch, you get really nervous. Yeah, that's when like my hands would sweat insane. So like, I was like, you know, I finally got to the point where my hands don't sweat anymore when I play, so I don't really have to put baby powder anymore, but I do put it on sometimes just so I could have some good grip on the controller, you know. So yeah, that's that. It's a really big tip for you people out there that have sweaty hands. You know, it's not a bad thing, but if you do have sweaty hands, get some baby powder and stuff like that. My friend, actually, his hands sweat insanely. Like, it looks like it's dripping sweat when he's playing Call of Duty. Like, so I was thinking of, for Christmas, getting him like a F load of baby powders, but you know, I wasn't gonna do that. It's gonna be kind of, I don't know if that would have been mean, but I was thinking of doing that, but you know, I was like, never mind, because his hands just sweat insane. Like after every kill, he's wiping his hands. I would just laugh because whenever he come over, he'd play PS3. I would just laugh. It was just funny, but. Anyways, yeah, that's that. That's for baby powder. And now number 2, why I can't live stream. The reason I can't live stream is because my internet just isn't great enough for me to live stream. I attempted to live stream like I think on the Saturday, and my bullets wouldn't register. I went on a private match, saw if my bullets didn't register, and it completely didn't register. So I was like, you know, I guess I'll just stick to doing live commentaries, you know, normal gameplays, won't live stream till I get eventually an upgrade on my internet. So once I do get an upgrade on my internet, I will live stream. You know, I wouldn't, you know, it doesn't bother me to live stream. Like, I can make a schedule, I can make it work, you know, do my homework in school, try to do all my homework at school, get home, eat shit, shower, get onto PlayStation 3, start live streaming. You know, I wouldn't, you know, that wouldn't bother me to do that every single day. You know, it's fun. I just love doing what I like, you know, what I do. I love uploading videos. I love playing Call of Duty. You know, it will just work out. So, but the sad thing is that my internet isn't as fast enough. So, I just recently got an upgrade too, so I'm not going to be getting a recent upgrade on the internet anytime soon. So most likely in a few months from now, I'll be trying to get some better internet so I can start live streaming for you guys, because a lot of you guys wanted me to live stream, and I really disappointed when it got to the point where I just couldn't live stream because no bullets would register, and you know, and leading to that would cause me to lose any game I'm playing. So if it's a GB match, I'd lose that game. If it's a public match, I'd lose that game. So you know, that's the reason I can't live stream. It just really lags, and it's a disappointment. But you know, in a few months from now, I'll eventually attempt to live stream with a new, better internet connection. So I really hope I could get that sometime soon. Just gotta save up some money for the upgrade and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. That's the reason why I can't live stream. Yeah, once again, about talking about going pro. If you didn't check out the first video, be sure to check it out. It'll be down in the description down below. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, the little note clutch there. I'm not gonna lie, the internet was horrible. Their internet was insanely bad. Like, I just hated it. Like, it was so bad. Like no bullets would register. It went for both me and Lito. Like, our bullets wouldn't register. But anyways, yeah, about the going pro thing, I'm like, it's gonna take a lot of time. Like I said, it's gonna take, well, I don't think I said that, but it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of effort. And I could work it out, you know. I could work it out. I just gotta get, you know, GB. I gotta start grinding on GBs a lot more than I normally do. I gotta start playing a lot more Call of Duty, because I don't find myself playing a lot of Call of Duty, to be honest. Like, I get home, I don't get on till Lito or Andy get on, stuff like that, so we could GB. That's not till like 7 or whatever. And like, I just find myself not playing as much Call of Duty as I would in the past. Because in the past, I would just play public matches, you know. I could care less, you know, play it for fun, you know, play it because I'm bored. That's why I would play. And now it just got to the point where I play it to win. I play it for fun. I play it because it's just, you know, I just love playing competitively, because, you know, it finally got to the point where I play competitive and not public match anymore. Like, I don't even play public matches anymore in this game, to be honest. It's just like BS, like, you know, just all this stuff. But I'm still gonna be doing Road to 6KD series. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the next episode, but next episode will be on the L115, the sniper. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, back into topic. Yeah, most likely I'm not going to be getting the PlayStation 4. It's either one or the other, because, you know, I don't come from a rich family. I'm not rich. It's either one or the other, the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. And I was really motivated to get the PlayStation 4. I was like, you know, I'm sticking to the PlayStation Nation. You know, I was looking into going pro, but, you know, I was like, you know, I'll get the Xbox One later. But, you know, if I get the Xbox One first, you know, Lito told me that if I get the Xbox One first, I'll have enough spare money to buy, you know, instead of buying the PlayStation 4, I could buy myself some gear. I could buy myself some Astro, Scout controller, all this stuff, you know, BenQ monitor and stuff like that. And, you know, that's a lot more better rather than buying both consoles and both buying, you know, the PlayStation Plus and the Xbox Live membership. That's like a lot more of a waste of money. So rather than wasting my money on the PlayStation 4, which I won't be using in the future, buy some gear for the Xbox One. You know, that was like something Lito told me, and I thought about it. I put a lot of thought into it. I was like, you know what, that's really true. You know, I'm not going to be getting the PlayStation 4 anytime soon. I was really looking forward to doing so. A lot of you guys had it, and I really wanted to get it so I could be able to play with you guys and, you know, continue GBing on that as well. But yeah, that's not the case. The case is I want to go pro. I really love playing Call of Duty, and I really think I have what it takes to become a professional Call of Duty player. And throughout some time, it's not going to just be easy. You got to get all these pro points. You know, once you get all these pro points, compete in events. If you know, I don't know what it takes to be considered pro, but yeah, some of you guys might be thinking, you know, you're on PlayStation. You know, the people you play against on GB suck ass. You know, compared to Xbox, they suck. You know, there's those times, or you know, there's those times where you play against bad players and play against talented players, you know, or against smart players and stuff like that. There'll be times where it works the same thing for both the Xbox and the PlayStation. You know, I know everybody knows that. I know everybody does. Like, you know, there's talented players in PlayStation 3. You know, they probably have like the effort and got what it takes to become pro, but you know, they just probably don't have the time for it. And yeah. So for the time for it, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to manage. You know, I'm still in high school. I'm a sophomore. I'm 15. I'm pretty sure I got what it takes. I got the time. I could work it out. Like I said, do my homework in school. Try to finish that. Get home. Eat shit. You know, sleep. No, not sleep. Shower, and then you just start grinding on the game. You know, just as we're learning the game. What I've been doing recently in GBs, I've been doing really good, but I've been trying out new things. You know, I'm like trying to see what it works out, and then, you know, if it doesn't work out, I'll go back to what I normally use. That's what I'm still doing since the game just, you know, barely came out like a few months ago. Now it's about to be a few months now. So yeah, I actually know what works good with that, but I'm still eventually here and there. I'm trying out like new overkill classes, you know, shotgun, seeing what's up, what's better, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's like the really big motivation I got. I really think I got what it takes to become a professional Call of Duty player. I'm not sure if that sounds cocky or if that sounds baggy, but if it does, I'm not trying to say that in any sort of way. I just really love playing Call of Duty, and like I would play for fun, and I do play for fun still, but now I'm playing it to win and to, like, you know, become a better player and playing competitively, because competitive Call of Duty looks really fun. Not just looks, it is fun. So yeah, if you guys are interested in like starting a GB team yourselves, you know, you probably want to go pro as well. You know, just start a GB team. Find like find some of your friends. Like me, I love playing with my team. I know them, they're my friends and stuff like that. So you know, I don't like, you know, like. The thing is, play with people you like to play with, you know. Like, don't play with people you don't like to play with but are good, you know. Like, that's not going to work out. You know, you got to play with people you really like to play with. And that's all I got to say for you guys. I will be making, I'm not sure if I need to get more into detail, but just play with the people you like to play with rather than people, yeah, the people I like to play with, they're really good. And I like to play with them. If that works out completely, rather than, you know, playing with someone you don't like, and like, you know, end up like they're really good and you just don't like playing with them. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did, be sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. It'll be on the description down below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like rating. I really would appreciate it. Peace out.